Hello, I'm Jeana Gering, Education Manager for the OKCPHIL Harmonic, and I am here with this week's Spotlight School, John Marshall High School.
Yes! Let's go!
I am here with the brave few that came despite the rain, and we are very excited to watch a very unique and really cool concert. John Marshall High School is especially meaningful to this week's concert because of our brand new commission piece for Clara Luper. Clara Luper actually retired from John Marshall High School in 1991, so this is very special that these kids are here today on free tickets with our OKCPHIL Spotlight School program. I am here with band director Luis Ewing. Luis, can you tell us a little bit about the band program at John Marshall?
First of all, thank you for having me. We're honored to be here. Second, about the program, so recently we are rebuilding our program to make it more growing. John Marshall in the previous past has been a rich history of being invited to national parades, constantly contests, straight superior ones at OSSAA. We had a little bit of a little break, but now that we're rebuilding our program, we're excited as we're projected to grow. For next year, we went from our 33 to our 60 students for our band program. We're also excited since next year we've passed the Oklahoma City bond. A lot of that money is going to go for new instruments, new uniforms. So we're excited for the grow at not just at John Marshall, but also at Oklahoma City Public Schools. So again, thank you for having us here tonight, and we're excited.
Thank you, Mr. E, which I am told is what you guys call him, Mr. E. Yeah. Okay.
Mr. E.
So cool. I have here a student, Udonis. Udonis is a sophomore in the band program who plays trombone. Udonis, tell me, why did you even start in band in the first place, and why do you stay?
Well, at first it was just they just put me in band just as any normal classroom, but over time I actually became accustomed with it and actually really enjoyed it. I love the trombone. Even though I wanted to be a trumpet, but it's all right. But yeah, I'm liking the trombone so far, and it's like my passion for music is really growing on me, and like, yeah, I just really love it. Super nice.
And I heard that you got to work on a composition program this year. Can you tell us just a little bit about that?
Oh yeah. We're also working on this thing called Soundtrap. It's this app that we can create our own music by taking samples from other artists, creators, and just managing it, and just putting it into like your own composition. So it's basically kind of like just directing your own music, and it's really fun, and I actually really like it. And I have a piece right now, but I'm still working on it. So towards the end of the summer, it'll be ready.
That's exciting. It's cool to have these students that had just started learning the process of composition here to see our newly commissioned piece that has never been performed before. There were even adjustments made when I was here in rehearsal this week, so this is a treat for them. Udonis, I have one more question. So Alexander Micklethwaite, the maestro of the OKCPHIL music director, got to visit your school this week, and you were a part of that class, right?
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about what he talked to you about, what he covered, what that visit was like?
Oh, yeah. He basically came in, he basically talked about how he would operate here, and like he said it was like really fun, and how Alexandra he basically showed us how it works, and he basically shows like a book which basically tells him how he directs stuff, how he operates there. Like he basically told us about how he basically came down to America because he's from Germany to see his girlfriend he talked to from far away for 4 years, and that was really nice. So, yeah.
And you got some conducting lessons too, right? Yes. Mr. E, do you have anything to add about the visit?
He kept telling them how the orchestra works here. Most of our kids would have never seen a professional orchestra, so it was kind of a little bit of a culture shock. So trying to get them to understand how rehearsal works, what is his job entails, also all the work that he got to go through, and all the trials he had to go through to be able to make it to right now tonight. So it was really nice to see a lot of things that he mentioned, the same thing I mentioned to my kids every day. So it was nice to see them say, oh, so Mr. E was right. so it was exciting to see him and see that they have some podium time for the kids. So it was awesome.
A little bit of validation too for you. That's always wonderful as teachers to get validated. So have any of you ever been to a live orchestra, professional orchestra concert before?
Yes, I've been to.
You've been?
But it was when I was
One.
Just one.
Just one. So they're excited about seeing their second or first professional orchestra concert tonight. We're excited to have them here. Thank you, John Marshall High School, for being the final OKCPHIL Spotlight School for this season. We'll see you next season.
Bye.